Welcome!
To Walter's Fairy Tales.
In this episode, we go to the San Bernardino County Museum. We go into their STEAM lab and check out some cool stuff. We see a woolly mammoth and a bunch of other stuff. Plus, we try Walter Vision for the first time. It's gonna be amazing. Stay tuned. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, baby, baby, there ain't no cows left for milking. Baby, baby, there ain't no chickens laying nothing. Okay, so right here behind us, there's a bunch of artifacts. Can you say artifacts?
Artifacts.
These artifacts are Native American artifacts. That means that there's pots and all kinds of stuff that we're gonna be looking at, okay? They're saying everything that it is down here at the bottom, right? And we can see more pots and bowls and basket weaves. And you know what they have over here? Look, this is called flintstone. And look, they made arrows out of it. Do you see the arrows they made out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? That's a rock you could break into sharp pieces. That's how they made the arrows out of it. See, look, and this is a deer. That was deer skin. They had to kill that deer so they could eat it, and then they saved the skin so they could be warm at night, like a blanket, huh?
Yeah.
Is that pretty cool? What about these? These are jars. Very cool jars right here. Ooh, this one's all cracked up a bunch. They found all the pieces and put it back together.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, huh?
Yeah.
And look right here, there's a bird flying.
There's a bird. I already saw that.
Oh yeah. These are petroglyphs right here. That's writing on a rock. That looks like an A and an H. Oh, I see the lizard. The lizard's cool. And look, there's a fire right here. Someone had a fire going so they could cook their food and stuff. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, let's go outside and check it out, okay? That's a big train, yeah. It says right here, railroading in San Bernardino County. Railroads are an important part of our history. The equipment, the stories, the experiences of the track layers, hustlers, engines, conductors, and passengers are fascinating. Trains have the ability to transport us back in time and understand more about our collective past.
Oh,
And
so
this is
that's
a Union Pacific steam locomotive. Look how pretty it is. It's pretty dirty too, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay, it's outside. Trains are dirty and greasy and loud and fast and fun.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got there? What is this for? This says, become a fossil detective. Oh, I think that's what you do. I think you brush the sand away to find your fossils in here. Oh, you're finding one, good. Yeah, keep going. What is that gonna be? Whoa, Mr. Walter, you found a mammoth tooth. A tooth to a woolly mammoth. Crazy, huh? They used to live here a long time ago when the dinosaurs were alive. And look, there's a part of Joe the camel. Look, there's Joe the camel. Look, it says that you could find his leg in here. Why don't you try to find Joe the camel's leg? Okay, now what are we gonna do to help? We gotta push the sand back on top so the next person can come and find them. Ready? I'll help you, go like that. Put sand on the top of all of them so the next kids that come could find them too. Cause that's no fun to come up and they're already unburied, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot more fun if it's buried. So let's help bury them back up. There we go. Okay, what are we seeing here, Mr. Walter? What do we got?
Yeah.
These are all like musical instruments that you could play. Look, they all have their own, they have all of their own hammers and everything.
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of sounds they make, yeah?
Yeah.
You hit it. Go ahead, hit it. Hit another one, makes another sound. What do these ones do? What does this one do right here? Try this one. You got hammers too to hit it.
You couldn't even hit it too.
Yeah, that's called a mallet. Whoa, that one's cool. What does these ones do? These ones have mallets too. Okay, what about this one right here? Look, you're missing this one.
Give me
Okay.
some water with it.
See, look, each one of these makes a different sound. Good song. Look at these mushrooms. What do we got right here?
Legos?
Legos?
Yeah.
I think these are Duplos. The evil Lego. Oh my goodness. What are you gonna make?
I'm gonna make a rocket ship.
Oh, cool.
This isn't a puzzle. I wanna do it.
Here we go. You ready? We're gonna cut it right here. Okay, then we cut it right here, and then we cut it right here. And then it says to fold this one down like this. It says to fold this one down. This one goes in, and this one goes in. And then they said you put one of these on there at the bottom, and I think we made it. Do you want to try it out?
Yeah.
Okay. You just push that button right there. There it goes.
Whoa! Well, we could buy it. We could buy this kind of fan.
That's very cool. Go ahead, do another one. Whoa! Gotta take off. Ah! Away it goes. That one flew for a long time. Oh, flying again. It's a resetter. Oh, almost. Get this one. I'm gonna let them go. Ready? Oh no, they got stuck together. Here, hold on. Whoa! Oh, here comes the other one. Do you see what that sand does?
Yeah.
When you move it to different spots, it changes the color that's on it. So you can see how tall it is in the tank. Look. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. Watch, move it around. And now stand back, watch. Now stand back. Look, the light's adjusting to it. Oh, cool. What are you gonna do right here? What is over there?
Blocks.
Blocks? Oh yeah? What are you gonna do with those blocks?
I'm gonna
What are you gonna do
figure
with those
out
blocks?
how to make like a poodle to go through all those doors.
Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, yeah, let's go play some blocks. I think that would be super fun. What do we got here, Mr. Walter? What have we made? We made something here pretty crazy. Took us a little while to get it going. Oh, look, your part broke right there. Put that in, plug that back in. And then we gotta tell what we made. What did we make? What did we make? We made a boat. This is what we got here. This is called Magnet Basics. If you see right here, look, you could put the magnet right on there and it's gonna move that blob of metal around. There you go. Oh, whoa. Hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, this one's really cool, Mr. Walter. Ready? So what we have to do is get where these reds come out right here, we have to connect them to this. So it has to connect to here somehow. You gotta use those metal pieces to, okay. So get it over here? Okay. So she says, hey, you gotta try to get it to go across, then you have to touch them together like this. Okay? Perfect. Oh yeah, that's working. I'm gonna spin it fast. Ready? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did it. What do we do when we're done? Put it away. Yeah, let's put it back the way we found it. Okay, so someone else can play good. Look at this right here. That's our earthquake simulator. We gotta build a building and see if it falls down. That's what we gotta do. You ready to do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the best. Are you ready? Ready for the competition? Go! Oh, mine fell right away. What a bummer. I can't go for nothing. Yeah, good job cleaning up, man. Everybody appreciates that. When someone doesn't leave a big mess somewhere. Leaving mess and throwing trash, that's gross. That's super cool. What are you seeing?
I'm seeing wind.
There's wind because they're putting fog in there so you could see how the air works. Look how it goes over the top of that wing. See how an airplane wing works? And look at in the front of the car. That's no good. That car's breaking the air all up. That's bad aerodynamics. Looks like a Mustang to me. What are you doing there, Walter?
I'm making wind.
Oh, you're making a bunch of gears put together?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna spin each other?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy cool. I think I'm gonna like it. All right, go for it. Make them spin. Oh, you're going way up there? Okay, crazy. You know what my favorite thing about this activity is? You don't have to clean it up. It just stays where you leave it at. Pretty cool, huh? So, did you have fun in the interactive part? Can we go walk through the regular museum, then we'll come back out here after?
Yeah.
And we'll play a bunch more? Perfect. All right. It says right here, those big wheels up there, that those big wheels, you know what they are?
What?
They're for removing trees from the forest. Big logs, so we can make wood products. And back in the day, they used to have to use horses to pull that. That's why it's got the big stick on it. But look, the big stick got so old, it broke already. You know where they used to have one of these at?
What?
At Knott's Berry Farm. And everybody says, what was that? A giant wagon? No, it wasn't a giant wagon. It was for doing what?
Moving along.
Moving logs, exactly. Look at that right up ahead. What do you think that is?
Wait, that's something that like moves.
Uh-huh, how does it move?
It moves when someone turns that, then that thing moves, then it crushes things.
Oh, hey, that's a very good guess. You know what it is?
What?
It's a water wheel. They would have put water over the top of that, and that would have spun the little wheel. Then they could put a belt on the side and make it run a machine to cut the logs they just got with those big wheels. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
This is the Osbin water wheel. This water wheel built by Albert Osbin in 1891 powered a generator in Osbin's blacksmith shop near the present-day intersection of Orange Street and Redlands Boulevard. Okay, we got 3 choices we can make. We can go see the Hall of Earth Science, we can go see the Hall of History, or we can go up to the upper level. What do you want to do? The upper level. Okay, cool. Here on the left-hand side, it's telephones. That's how the telephones used to be at first. And then up next, there's like a rotary dial style of phone. And then you got some cool guy phones from the 80s. And then they have cell phones right there at the end. Show me some Walter Vision on this. I'm gonna show you how we used to send messages to people back in the day. Okay, ready? I'm gonna show you how to type hi mommy. Ready? Actually, we'll do it short. It's gonna say hi mom. You just have to push the buttons a whole bunch. And actually, 0 made a space, so you had to say like this. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, space. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, and that would say, hi, mom. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, and then right here, look, these are photo cameras. These are how cameras looked originally, and they have an original Kodak right there. That's pretty cool. And look up there, that's where everything started going digital with like Polaroid instant cameras and stuff like that. Those are some cool cameras. I like this. The crazy thing is I've used every one of those kind of cameras. I never thought I'd see any of that in a museum. I'm getting old. Okay, what do you think these wood tools are?
I think they're for like making wood go like so you could clean off wood.
That is exactly what they do. And they clean up the rough spots on wood and make it smooth. How did you know that? Did you just guess?
No, my brain told me that.
Oh, you got a good brain then. What'd you find here?
I found W.
You found W? That's a typewriter, Mr. Man.
So let's try.
Yeah, see what? Oh, you jammed it all up. It's all jammed up now. Uh-oh. You know what you used to have to do when that got jammed up like that? You gotta put your hand in there and pull them all out one by one. Oh, look, this is full of animals.
Yeah, let's go
You know what they call these stuffed animals like this? They call it taxidermy. You wanna go check some of them out? Look at the big moose. Whoa, that's scary. What if that guy was coming at you? He says, roar, and the bear, oh, the bear could get you up real good. Wonder if they have a bald eagle. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
You're seeing a lot of bird nests?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these nests are cool. Look at the way that they're shaped up on that one. I like the long ones that look like bags. Those are pretty cool. What one's your favorite one you're seeing in there?
I like the rock one.
The rock one, it's all made out of mud?
Yeah.
Wow, that one's cool, I like it.
Because
Hey, look at the one that a bird built in a broken light bulb. That's cool. Bird built it in a broken light bulb. Look right here, you could look through a microscope at some bugs up close. No, Mr. Man. Now you look up there to see it. Go ahead, spin to the next one.
it's a butterfly.
It's a butterfly. Oh, rad. This one looks like it's got like a baby triceratops in it. How old do you think that tree was when they cut it down?
So old.
How old do you think? Maybe make a guess of a number.
6 months old.
6 months old? No, that tree was 427 years old when they cut it down.
I've seen a lot of pictures that make sound. Like,
Oh yeah, if you push the button, you get to hear what all of these birds sound like all the way through.
yeah.
Well, this is sequence number 1 through 8. This is birds number 1 through 8. I guess we should push the button, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That one sound like?
That's what this guy sounds like. He's flashing, see? Now number 2 is flashing. That's what he sounds like. Oh, very cool. Mr. Walter, we're up on a bridge now over here. And walk forward with me a couple of steps. Look down there. What do you see?
I see a big elephant.
That's a woolly mammoth. Whoa.
I just found a cave.
You just found a what?
A cave.
Oh, yeah, look, it's got like stalactites and stalagmites in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think there's some bats in this cave.
There's not.
Yeah, it says smell the cave right there. You could smell that. You want to hear it? Come here. Smell the cave. Ready? Go ahead. Smell it. See what it smells like. Ew. It smells like a bed that somebody slept in and didn't bother to change the sheets or wash it for 10 years. Oh, you see in this right here? Look. That's stalactites and stalagmites. Oh, they even got a cut of one? That's a stalagmite that they cut. Look, it looks like a tree inside, just like a tree. Everything looks so similar in the world. If you really get down to it, there's a lot of things that look very similar, and that's because that grows kind of the same way a tree does in layers, year by year. And when there's floods, more minerals come down in, and when it's dry, not so much comes, so the color gets darker. You know the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite? What is it?
So when this grows, then the other one doesn't grow, then that's different.
Well, yeah, they're different. Well, actually, one comes from the roof and one comes from the floor. A stalactite comes from the roof up here. You know why? That stalactite, it's holding on tight to the ceiling, right? And a stalagmite is on the floor because stalagmite trip you. Believe it or not, pack rats don't stink. You think it's true?
Yeah.
It says go ahead, smell it.
Ew, they stink.
They do still stink? No, they don't stink. They smell like perfume. Smell that again.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they smell like perfume. Pack rats don't stink, they smell good. We should get those, because the guinea pigs are stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna trade up to pack rats.
Yeah.
Look how much stuff they got. They got so much stuff jammed into that nest. Okay, look, behind us there's all kinds of rocks that are from around Redlands, and you could use a little magnifying glass to inspect them and see what they're all made of. Do you want to do that, or do you want to go downstairs?
I wanna check these
I guess he's checking them out. Hey, look, there's another cave ahead. Let's get in there and check it out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Whoa, look at that guy. Go stand under that dude. Look, he's got footprints right there. You can see how big his foot was. Go stand in the footprint right there. You can stand in it. Okay, there, I'm gonna stand in it. Look at, I'm no chicken. I'll stand right in the footprints. Whee! Woolly mammoth is rad. Probably one of my favorite prehistoric animals. I hope it actually gets a chance to come back. That would be cool. That would be very cool if the mammoth came back. Look at this guy. He's pretty scary looking, huh?
Yeah.
He's got those big sharp teeth under there.
Yeah.
I think he looks kind of cute.
Yeah.
Almost like Sarah from The Land Before Time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Like Sarah.
Look at these. They're called theropod dinosaurs. They kind of look like velociraptors, huh?
Yeah.
But look, they got that thing on their nose, almost like a horn,
Yeah.
but it's not a horn. Maybe it is. And they got those cool mohawks. They must be punk rock, huh?
Yeah.
The dinos are punk rockers. The dinos are punk rockers. This right here is called the Old Woman Meteorite.
Okay.
Okay? It's just to look like a big piece of rock from you?
Yeah.
Do you know what that big piece of rock came from?
What?
Where do you think they got it from?
Outer space.
Yeah, it came from outer space, and the reason it got all these smooth like that is because it burned up in the atmosphere. And it couldn't burn it up all the way, so it hit the ground. Probably made a big crater, killed a bunch of stuff. You know, that's how the dinosaurs died, right?
Yeah.
There was a big one of these, the size of New York, that hit in South America, and it caused a big dust cloud that blocked out the sun, and all the plants died.
The Chicxulub crater is an impact crater buried underneath the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. It's not in South America.
When the plants died, the herbivores died, and then the meat eaters died after that because they had nobody to eat. And then boom, they were all gone. Crazy, huh? And there's a big comet coming right now towards Earth. It's called Apophis.
Apophis is a large asteroid, not a comet. It will make a close flyby of Earth on April 13th of 2029, passing within about 19,400 miles of the surface of Earth.
And it's gonna pass real close to us, but it's not gonna hit us. Well, maybe not until the second time it comes back, but that's okay. We don't gotta worry about that. Hey, don't you think Apophis is a scary name?
Yeah.
They should have named it something prettier, huh? So it wouldn't scare people.
Yeah.
Look down here. See, I told you. They're cleaning the fossils. That's why you can't get in there. This place is called active. You know what that means?
What?
They're working on stuff. They're actively making sure that they get these fossils clean. Then they're gonna put them together, and you know what might happen? They might discover like a whole new thing that nobody knew existed. There could be a new kind of fly, or a new dinosaur, or a new bird nobody knew that there was, and then all of a sudden, all the scientists are gonna have to figure out what it did, and where it ate, and where it came from. Oh, cool, mammoth teeth. Rad. I like mammoth teeth. Mammoths are cool. There's a lot of fossils in this room.
Yeah.
Criminy. Hey, what does that phone do? Mr. Walter, what did that phone do?
It tells you this.
Read people and learn more about the fossils and help bring those fossils to the community so that they can learn too when families come in.
You can get real close to this one. Look, what are you seeing down there? This is
Paper.
some paper. Yep, that's for taking notes so that way they know where they found it at. You know what this is right here? This is a representation of an archaeological dig. So they're showing you the tools. What kind of tools do you see over there?
A hammer.
A hammer.
A shovel.
Shovel. There's paper. Paper's tool. There's a pencil, a brush to brush things off, a trowel.
A shovel.
See? You gotta go real slow when you're making these things and you're finding these kind of dinosaur bones, because you know why? They're fragile. You could break them easy. And if you break them, you can't find out what you're digging for. You know? If you break them all into pieces, then you don't have as much information. Well, look behind us. There's all kinds of fossils back there.
Yeah.
Wow, those are some cool ones. They got a lot of fossils here. Hey, is this museum a lot nicer than you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know it was gonna be crazy like this. This is even better than the Natural History Museum in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Now we're in the Hall of History, and we're seeing some really old automobiles and some covered wagons and some old electricity stuff, and we're gonna walk around and see what we can find. But what's behind you right here, this is looking like an interactive exhibit. Go ahead, put them all in one basket. All of them, I'll get these ones, ready? Oh, they're all mixed up. That's what the next step's for. Ready? We're gonna dump them over like this. All the way in there. Oh, lemon's going yellow, Mr. Man, right here. Limes go here. Orange is going blue. Ready? Now we send them out to the grocery store. Here we go. Send them out to the grocery store. Off to the shipping where the trucks are at. Oh no, it's going to ship in a railroad boxcar. I put these guys in my train right here. You're putting that guy in your train right there. I got these oranges here. Handoff right there. All right, fully loaded. Choo-choo, let's go. Okay, what's our next part that we do? We always clean up our mess. Did you have fun playing with it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put them all back on the trees so the next person that comes could have them on the trees like we did.
People are coming.
Put these oranges.
People are coming.
Well, let them come. Then when they come, they could pick the oranges and they could sort them through. Look right there. What do you think that is? What do you think the red one is?
I think that's a horsey car.
It is, but it's for the fire department. That's an original fire engine. They just probably kept buckets on it, or maybe it was just used to get hay for the horses or something, but regardless, it belonged to the fire department, and they probably used it to help put out fires. Is that pretty cool or what? Look at the old firefighters. They're right there in a black and white photo. Wow, those are the men that kept Colton from burning to the ground back when it used to almost all be made out of wood and a little bit of bricks. So it looks like the direction we're traveling, we're going back in time, Mr. Walter. So that's why we saw the old cars over there, and then we saw this horse-drawn fire engine, and now we're seeing, what's that one? What's the black one right there you said?
The fancy one.
That's a fancy one. And then we have a covered wagon here, a regular ox trailer, and oh my gosh, look right here next to you. Look at that, that's a hearse. That's for dead people, but in the snow. They took that in the snow. That's like a sled, like a Christmas sled, but it's for dead people. That's how you used to have to start cars. You used to have to take this right here. You used to have to spin it real fast. Go ahead and see if you can spin it real fast and start that car up. You could do it. It says it's got an arrow on it for doing it. I know in museums, normally you're not allowed to, but this one you are. Yep. Very difficult. Oh yeah, that's a hard sell. He couldn't quite get it.
It's gonna go brum, brum.
What is this?
Draw your own car?
Draw your own car? Here, I got you one. There you go, another activity center. Here, draw my own car, huh?
Yeah. Where do I go to hang it out?
Okay, you see this right here?
Yeah.
This is very similar to what was outside, the water wheel we saw when we were outside,
Yeah.
except this is a more modern version than that. We don't use anything like this today. The ones that we use are like inside the Hoover Dam and they're gigantic. But this is a water generator for creating alternating current electricity. Isn't that interesting?
So that's where the electricity.
That's where the water come through.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's where the water comes through.
Yep. Well, after it spun the generator around, it would come out there. And then they probably just let it go back into the lake or the stream where it came from. And then you'd get power and you could turn your lights on. See how the lights flicker like that?
Yeah.
They flicker because this was called intermittent. It didn't just keep going at the same speed. So that flicker is coming from the generator not being going at the same speed. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Wow, very cool stuff. There's all kinds of extra stuff to do out here, not just see the train and explore the cars. We left out a lot of in-between stuff. There's also a couple of trails to explore and a house to see, and we didn't go into any of that stuff, so, you know. I would definitely recommend this. Well, we had a blast at the San Bernardino County Museum. Walter, what was your favorite part?
The one where I had to put the limbs in the tree and send them down the conveyor belt and send them down the thingy and put them in the train.
Oh yeah, when we put them in the train.
Yeah.
That was very cool. My favorite part was seeing all the fossils. I liked the giant mammoth. That was very cool. And the punk rock dinosaurs. Those were the best. Dinosaurs, a punk rocker, dinosaurs, punk rockers. No, we can't go there anymore. They shut the doors and bolted windows closed. But you remember those crazy nights.
Okay, bye everyone.